all you savvy naturalistas, what is up and welcome back to my channel. And in this episode of DIY skincare treats, I will be teaching you how to make this easy, lovely Aztec Indian healing clay soap bar. A lot of you have been asking me for soap recipes with no lye, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make this easy soap bar, and then after I'm gonna show you how to use it. But make sure you subscribe to my channel, Savvy Naturalistas. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you would like to keep up with me. You'll follow me on all my social media sites, and make sure you check out savvynaturalista.com for all your skincare needs, Miracle Glow oil, as well as Larimar elixir and Aqua de Rosas. And let's, you know what, get into the video. Let's go. So if you don't have any of this Aztec clay around and you have bentonite clay, it's pretty much the same thing. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of Aztec Indian clay, aka bentonite clay, and we're just going to add a heaping tablespoon of glycerin to that. We may need more, but I'm gonna just eyeball it for right now. And then we're gonna add Miracle Glow oil, which you can find at savvynaturalista.com. Miracle Glow oil contains all natural 24 karat gold and essential oil, so make sure you check that out at savvynaturalista.com. To that, we will be adding some orange essential oil. Now I use about 40 drops, but I'm just using a capful, so please don't go by this measurement. This is just for me, so I'm not really going to measure it out, but you can use 20 to 40 drops or whichever is scented. Remember, when you're dealing with essential oils, they can burn your skin, so I would just start off with 20 to 40 drops and then work my way up. So that's all I'm telling you, be careful. So we're just going to mix this in until it becomes a nice thick paste and we see what we get. Oh, look at that, looks pretty good. It looks kind of sort of like slime. Look at it looks like slime. I'm probably gonna add just a little more glycerin to it, just so when I add it to the soap, it doesn't clump too much, because it tends to clump. So I'm just gonna add a little tablespoon of glycerin, not too much, but like probably like a half, just so it doesn't clump up. I don't want a thick mixture, I want a smooth mixture. When you're working with clays, you tend to want a smooth mixture when you're adding them to melt and pour soap, because, well, you know, it'll clump up. So I think I'm just gonna do a whole tablespoon because I want the mixture to be smooth. There we have it. Perfect. As you guys can see, you see how smooth that mixture is now. Now, I'm only using 10 ounces of soap. I know that's probably, this mixture right here is way too much for 10 ounces of soap. However, you can use 16 ounces probably, but I'm just using 10. Please use 16 if you do this mixture. I'm probably not going to even put the whole mixture in there, because I do want a little bit of suds. You know, suds is a way we feel clean. So we're just going to mix it in until it's combined. I may need all the mixture. Let's see if it's at the bottom. Sometimes you got to make sure it's not at the bottom. Now I want to say this, because I already know y'all gonna get on me about having this spoon. I know most people believe, I know it reacts to metal, and I forgot to get a plastic spoon. I couldn't find a plastic spoon anywhere. Like I said, this is for me. I'm not worried about it. I'm not giving it away to friends or family, so I'm not gonna sit there and worry about it. However, if you are using metal, it will react to the clay. I don't know how bad. I don't know what type of reaction it will do. If you know, please leave it down in the comments. I'm not really worried about it too much. However, if you are, please use a plastic spoon, a wooden spoon, any other spoon but a metal spoon. So I hope everyone who's very particular on the plastic and the metal when using clays I hope you're happy that I said it. I just forgot. Honestly, it really slipped my mind. You know, I really tend to have blonde moments. So I want a really dark color that I'm going for. So I guess all the clay did work for 16 ounces of soap. And only because I want like a really dark clay earthy looking color. That's only the reason. Like if you don't want that color, I wouldn't worry about it. And see, some of it is actually clumping up in this. So yeah, so I may not get a sudsy soap, but we are going to put this to the test. This is a wonderful detox bar. You can use this bar to detox your skin. You can use it as a facial soap if you would like. I tend to love it for when I have like acne, and love it when I'm looking to get my skin nice and tight. So, you know, sometimes after you have a baby, your skin tends to be super flabby. I've experienced that. I don't know about most of you personally, but you know, I like to keep my skin nice and toned and firm without working out. So I know I do work out, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes, you know, you need more of a boost. So I'm not going to use the rest of this clay mixture. If you can see, this is how much I have left. I'm worried about the clay being so heavy that it will actually go to the bottom of the soap. So that's why I have not used so much of the clay mixture, which I technically did. It won't expand with the soap, and you tend to want to do that when you're dealing with melt and pour soap. So this is my mold. If my mold is a little dirty, my bad. Now I'm going to use alcohol. However, this is optional. Alcohol tends to get rid of bubbles. So yeah. Let's spray. So you don't necessarily have to use the alcohol, but it gets rid of the bubbles. If you don't like the way if you don't like the appeal that the bubbles have at the top of your soap, then you would use alcohol. If you don't mind the look of bubbles, then you don't have to use the alcohol. It's just to make sure your soap looks, you know, it doesn't have those bubbles. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh my God, I got like a little bit of gunk of clay. Look at all that dirt of that clay right there. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna spray it. Make sure all the bubbles are red. I thought I'd have way more. I think if I did 16 ounces, I'd have more. Okay, so I think all the bubbles, got a little right there. Okay, so all the bubbles are officially gone. I'm going to let this dry. We'll be back to unmold as well as do a demo of the suds. So I'll see you in a bit. Bye, guys. Okay, you guys, so I'm back and I am photographing these soaps. So I just wanted to show you guys what they look like. So now I'm going to teach you or show you the lather, and so you guys can see how great the lather is. So let's go to the shower. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we finished making the soap, so now I want to lather it up so you guys can see the lather, how good it works, how well it performs. I'm going to use it as a facial soap. I've been having really dry skin lately. My lips have been cracking. Like, I have just so much ash on my skin. It is not even, just, you can't even comprehend the ash. Like, just the dry skin is literally peeling off of my face. I've been using cleansers to get rid of it, as well as moisturizing heavily, but the dry skin seems not to be going anywhere. You guys know I live in the desert, so it tends to be really dry. So let's get into this soap. Okay, so I just wetted the soap and I want to show you guys the lather. If you can see, I'm going to turn the water off. So this is the soap and this is the lather. It smells so good. It smells like oranges. Look at the lather you guys get. You can wet your face. I'm not going to. So this soap is really foamy. Oh my God, can you guys see this? Wow, this soap is really foamy. Can you guys see? So this is what the soap looks like. Wow, look at this, you guys. Wow, this is what it looks like. Wow, this lather is so amazing. So yeah, this is what you get with the product. I'm gonna rinse my face and let's talk about it. Okay, you guys, so I've officially rinsed my face with the soap. Oh my God, I love that soap so much. I'm going to put Miracle Glow oil on my face. You can find Miracle Glow oil at SavvyNaturalista.com. Miracle Glow oil contains all natural 24 karat gold. Many of you know I've been using this because it's been really dry lately and I got to you know, get a nice lightweight serum without being too heavy. So let's just put it in our face, y'all. Okay, so I've put Miracle Glow oil on. We've used the soap. I really enjoy that soap. I hope you guys try it. It's just a way for me to get rid of most of the Aztec clay that I have hanging around aka the bentonite clay. It's about to expire soon. I really don't use it a lot as I used to. I just wanted to do it for you guys, so I am wanting to get rid of it all, and I really enjoy using a detox soap bar. So I really hope you enjoyed this recipe. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out savvynaturalista.com for all your skincare needs, and I'll see you in our next episode. Bye, all you Savvy Naturalistas.